Hi. So I have just gotten home from my shop for the day. Say hi, Lincoln. And I wanted to share a little story from a lady that came in. She came in, she's older, and I could tell she had some things on her mind, and it was pretty cute. At first, I was like, "Oh boy, she wants to talk. What, like, where's this gonna go?" And then she said a few key little things that let me know that even though she was talking about politics, that we're on the same team. So then we just kind of talked about things, didn't get too far into anything, but then she actually gave me a wonderful compliment. She ended up being in my little 512-foot store of course, he's got to start playing with his bone. She was in there for about an hour and a half, and she gave me a wonderful compliment that I just wanted to share, where she told me that she loved that the way that I displayed things in the store is that it was in a way, how did she word it? She said that every item that was displayed was as if everything next to it had respect for the things that was next to it, is what she said. And I kind of looked around the store and said, oh, I did kind of lay things out like that. And then she went around and, she touched everything, and I got to tell her all the stories because everything in my boutique is very curated and every single thing has a story, and it's that way on purpose. And it just made me really happy that I could kind of share these moments. And then she saw on the bottom shelf of my display cabinet about a year ago, one of my delightful and beloved artisans, Mila. She, under much pressure from me, I really wanted her to do it, and she was very nervous, but she held a workshop and she taught us how to paint with coffee. And she saw my coffee painting of a rose, and she bought it for a friend of hers that she's going over to their house for Easter. She said the man is obsessed with coffee. And she's like, can I see it? I was like, oh no, that's just my doodle from a workshop that I had. Da, 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 da. And she's like, no, I want to buy it. So I ended up selling this wonderful woman, one of my, a coffee doodle. So it was a really wonderful day. And I just wanted to share a little bit of kindness and beauty because it's everywhere. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend.